almost 6 hours in total. It's more than
More than you
Nathan,
bargained for.
more than Nathan's 5 hours interview. So the last topic is I have 15 small, easy quiz.
You say they're easy.
Yeah, every question I give it to you is pretty easy. The first one is that one word to describe your 30s.
Busy.
Busy.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I had small kids.
Because most of your kids, all your kids was born during your 40s, right?
No, 30s. No.
30s, yeah.
No, there were two before.
Mm-hmm.
And then one in my two in my 30s, one in my late 30s.
Got you. Next one word to describe your 40s.
Busier.
A busy what?
Busier.
Busier. And the 50 will be busiest.
No, actually. Yeah, it's because we had homeschooling going on too, as well as ministry and things like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
and challenging raising kids and
challenging.
Yeah.
Busier.
Yeah.
So it sounds like
good.
It sounds like
full.
It sounds like that at the moment you have kids, your life become racing.
Faster than it was, yes.
Yeah. And the next question is that one word to describe your 50s. Because
changes.
Changes, why?
I had adult kids, marriages, leaving Brazil, coming back to the States. It all happened in my 50s, yeah.
Yeah. And all are very big.
Yeah, but not all bad.
Of course.
It's just change.
It just change.
Yeah.
Next one. One word to describe your 60s.
Oh, I'm early in this one.
Earliest one. Early 60s.
I would just say gratefulness.
Mm-hmm.
Just I just want to keep using whatever energy the Lord gives me.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Then just grateful for everything
you get.
That I have. I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
I have children that are following God. I have a husband that's a godly man. I've been able to participate in a lot of lives.
Yeah. Enjoying food.
Money doesn't have, that you can't get with money.
Right.
So I'm rich in that.
Yeah, I get your point. Money is important, but
it helps.
It helps. But all those things you mentioned cannot be purchased by money. There's no such thing. Okay, a godly husband or wife is $1 million. A lovely kid is $2 million. There's no such thing, huh?
Yeah, you can't put price on it.
Yeah, next one. A habit you are proud you kept.
Oh, reading my Bible every day and getting to know God. I'm just following him. That's more than one word, but a habit is reading my Bible.
Yeah, no worries. Next one, a habit you have to break or you want to break. No bad habit.
No. Well, some of them are personal. You don't want to necessarily open up everything on you.
Yeah, any more openly. More patient.
Probably more patient. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more patient probably. It's unending.
Yeah.
Being less selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how to break that? I don't.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard. It's hard to because that's something you always need to fight against.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not something. Okay, I'm not selfish today, so I guarantee tomorrow I want. It's not something like this, right? I agree. I think, and this is one that Nathan felt challenging. Is a belief you change your mind about, right?
I think I got caught up in my early years of thinking how important it was, what things that I did was important, and not who I am in Christ. That's the most important part, is the relational part, not just doing. It's the relational part to please him wholeheartedly, and not just do things. So, because we can get caught up doing things to please people, right? And I think I might have been, I could have done that better in just getting to know God more.
Yeah, makes sense. Next one, a moment you felt most alive. That's a big question.
I mean, I think I'd go to two life-changing things. It would be the day I got saved, and there was a joy, unexplainable joy, a relief, a burden lifted, and I felt very alive. The day I got married.
Yeah.
To the right one.
Yeah, to the godly man.
He is a godly man.
Yeah. And yeah, and the next question is the moment you felt most humbled.
Let's see. There's been a lot of those. I think there's a couple of, I was very humbled by our coworkers, our Brazilian friends, and our kids celebrated our 25th as a surprise. They brought our kids down to Brazil. It was wonderful fun. And I think another one would be when you're allowed to be with somebody in the end of their life and just being there with them, especially those that know God.
Yep.
There's a sweet peace, and it's a privilege to be able to be there. Like with Dixie, it was a big privilege to be there.
Yeah.
And we were singing to her when she went to be with Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's just a very humbling thing to be able to be a part of that. In general, to be a part of anybody's life it's a beautiful thing, and there's joy there. I love it.
Yeah, I can see that. And again, a question about advice, suggestion.
Okay.
The best advice or suggestion you received, and who gave this one to you?
What best advice? Boy, that's
Right.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, since we talk a lot.
I would have to say, wait for the right one. It's worth the wait. And that was my stepmom.
Wait for the
right
one, and it's worth
the wait. Because my stepmom married my dad when she was 34.
Has she get married before?
No.
Yeah.
So when she said yes to my dad, she gained 4 children, and 2 of them were married, 2 of them were in college, and 4 grandkids, and a husband, and what I do.
And I guess she's only 34
at that time. Yeah.
At that time. And I guess that she's just a little bit older than the oldest.
Yes, she was. I think there's
similar age as your brother, sister. Maybe, right?
I think there's 10 years difference between her and my oldest sister.
He's older than
my oldest sister. My oldest sister is 6 years older than me. So Sue is about 10 or 11 years older than her.
Okay,
Mhm.
got you.
But she's a very gracious woman, and we're very thankful. She's totally opposite of my mom, but God has used her a lot in my life.
Yeah,
Very thankful.
yeah, that's a very
That's another
That's-
story.
yeah, that's another 2 or 3 hours story. Yeah.
It is.
No, everyone, I feel it's very, very fascinating. Everyone, their life is an excellent story.
It's marvelous how God plans it all.
Right.
We couldn't have written it better.
We couldn't. Even the most amazing movie actually
Mm.
compare with the life journey of a person.
No.
Yeah, so that's why I felt I learned so much from my friends. We talk with them about their life journey. The next one is a person, non-family,
Mm.
who shape you most.
Well, in different decades.
So many of them.
Yeah, there are, because there are pastors in my life that influenced me.
Yep.
I can think of two. There's more, but two main ones that really, besides family. My coworker Karen Swedberg. She taught me a lot about deepening my relationship with God.
And she's a co-author back in Brazil.
Yeah, she's a missionary. Green Jones was another one. And Peg Lapiska. She was a pastor's wife that challenged me to study deeply and share that with women and how to study the Bible. And she was really influential for me too. So I would say, well, there's a lot more, but those I would say are the highlighted ones.
Yeah. And a book that shaped you, except the Bible, and why?
There's a lot of books that we read. Shepherding the Child's Heart helped in the parenting. But there was one in Portuguese that I read called Conte Comigo, or Count on Me, or Walk with Me.
Walk with me, count on me.
And it was about marriage.
Okay.
And it gave me very good counsel. And helped me understand how men think a little bit, because
yeah.
And just desiring to deepen my relationship in the marriage. And it was just, it's one of those classic ones I would go back to, and I don't give my copy away. It came back with me from Brazil. And I've read it more than once.
I can see that. Yeah, whenever you say, okay, there's something you bring from Brazil, I believe it must mean a lot.
Meant a lot.
Meant a lot.
Well, and I would say
the port of 35 years old.
Or all the artwork and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I think too, there's a lot of missionary biographies that Nathan and I have read about other missionaries, even from the 1800s and stuff, of their lives, and we're inspired by their example to us.
Yeah, makes sense. And the most underrated virtue in a spouse, in Nathan, or a friend.
Most what?
And underrated.
Underrated
virtue.
Oh.
Like honesty, dignity, hardworking, whatever. Something is very easy to be ignored, but actually it's very important.
Gentleness, companionship, faithfulness. When someone is faithful to you for 30 some years, something very thankful to be thankful for, that you can trust him. Trust is big. Yeah. And I married a very gentle and humble man. And I'm very blessed. There's just no way I can say it better than I'm just blessed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he treats people very kindly. And he's a gentleman. I
He
appreciate
is. He
I
is.
appreciate that. He
He
makes
is.
an effort to open my door
Yeah.
and do the manly things and treat me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nathan is a good example, slightly good example for me. I'm trying to become a gentleman as well. Next one.
Oh,
Uh, one thing you wish the younger Dawn worries less about.
hmm.
You can say
The unknown, the future, finances, just leave it to the Lord. Pray more, worry less.
finance,
Circumstances, like for future, where I'm gonna live, what I'm gonna do.
where what happened, all those things.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes we didn't know where we were gonna move to, or how we were gonna get a house or whatever, and sometimes it would only work out to the last minute, and I
Mm-hmm.
get a little anxious about it or whatever. And
Yeah, everyone get anxious
yeah,
about the future.
yeah. But we got just even traveling and making connections and all that. Now if you make connections, okay, it's not the end of the world. If you don't, it'll work out. I could get frustrated because I wanted it
Yeah, makes
my
sense.
way, my agenda.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And when you can realize that God is in control of everything in your life, you can relax.
yeah.
It doesn't always have to work out your way.
I agree. I agree.
And a lot of times his way is so much better.
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of like, say, someone is driving and you sleep in the car. If you have trust on the person who is driving, you can relax.
Mhm.
If you don't have trust on the
Yeah,
driver,
yeah,
you cannot fall into sleep.
yeah.
You cannot feel relaxed.
Right.
I guess something like that.
Yeah, I remember teaching children how to drive. Eventually they put
Teaching children how to drive, how to park.
eventually they put me in the back seat because I got a little nervous.
You cannot fall into sleep at that moment.
Not really.
Yeah. Finally,
Oh,
finally,
finally.
we go to the last topics, last question. So, what a wonderful, ordinary day looks like for you, right? If you can relive an ordinary day
Relive an ordinary day,
in the past, how it looks like.
or not a special day.
Not a special day, just, in your mind, there's some, one ordinary day, and you find, okay, that's the life. I think it's good. You want to relive it.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Because special days is always special, but you don't live your life on special.
Well, I think there's so many things that come to my mind. It's hard to nail it down to just one little thing that I just love would be, so we ate meals together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd usually end it with, we didn't have a dishwasher. So I'd
In
usually
Brazil,
in
right?
Brazil. And so
Hand wash.
and so I usually say, thank you, children, for the work you're about to do. And they would get up and wash the dishes.
So four of them collaborate washing.
Yeah, well, Joanna, there was 10 years between the oldest and the youngest.
Oh, she's
So
too young. She's too young to help.
Yeah. She got out of some of that. Later on, she had to do it all by herself, so it was fair play. But she'd help set the table and take dishes. Anyway, but the favorite thing I have is, even as they were teenagers, I'd hear them talking together, sharing. The girls teased Nathan that he preached at them, but they would sing together. And I think that's one of my favorite things.
Sing for 2 hours.
Not 2 hours, depends on the day.
Okay.
But
or 4 hours.
We often would just sit and sing together.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a point in time when little Nate started singing bass. So then we had bass, tenor, alto, and soprano. We had the 4 voices. We had like a little choir.
Yeah.
So I think that's a perfect day, just to be able to sit and sing together and just share what we're learning together.
Yeah.
We do that a lot.
Yeah, although it's an ordinary day, but it's some days that you want to relive over and over and never feel bored about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being together was very
Yeah.
special. It was a gift.
Yeah, that's a gift. I agree.
Mhm.
Well, I also, yeah, your willingness to spend 3 hours to have this conversation with me is also a gift for me. And I really, really feel really, really grateful.
Well, I feel honored that you wanted to do this.
Because I want to, leave some memory, in this way, right? Because in the past 3.5 years, we have so many conversations, we meet, but all of those just, gone with the wind.
Well, yeah, we've had some serious talks too, but
right, but gone with
we haven't gotten to know each other like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, again, you cannot review those conversations, right? You have some sense, okay, we have some good conversations, but
Yeah.
but this one, again, I believe that 10 years later, we'll look back, and I hope at that time, Brock can say, okay, in my marriage, in my, relationship with, in my all the different relationships, I already try my best to, to keep Don's, suggestions. I don't know, but let's see. We'll see.
Well, and as you journey on in your adventures, we want you to know we're here for you whenever you need us, even though we're far away.
Well, 900 miles, still fine, still fine.
But we have the phone, we have this, we can talk,
understand,
and we will continue to pray for you,
Yeah,
and we
sure.
genuinely love you, and thank God for crossing our paths together.
Yeah, I love you too as well.
Yeah.
Hugging
Yes,
families
hugging.
tradition to end this call.